All right, you guys, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Y'all know what time it is, right? SMSFX. Oh yeah, bangers, man. We out here about to drop these bangers, man. Dropping this knowledge right for the free, right? And it's real knowledge, guys. Don't let nobody tell you that free knowledge is wrong knowledge. This is real knowledge. This is beginners. What you need to know. This is what you need to know to be looking at these charts. All right. So today, man, so we already just went over the downtrend now, guys. Now I'm finna basically go over the uptrend, guys. So we finna go over the uptrend, and yeah, you already know. In this uptrend, we're gonna be looking for higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so that's the difference, right? So we're gonna be looking for higher highs and higher lows. Where in the downtrend, you was looking for lower lows and lower highs, right? So now we're looking for higher highs and higher lows. Okay, which is simple, right? We're gonna go through the same technique. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go through the same rundown. Basically, I want to let you guys know I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a mentor, guys. So by that being said, you know, I cannot tell you, how much money to put on your stuff and all that, and how, we can do risk management, but we can do risk management and risk to reward and all that in my mentorship class, right? So if you guys want to go in full detail and get that full detail on what's going on, then you can go to SMSFX. You can Google us, and then SMSFX Ken on all social media platforms. Find me. And like I said, you get access to me, guys. So we can do one-on-ones, and I can coach you guys one-on-one so you can get that full understanding on whatever you need understanding in. But I would love for you guys to keep going over and over these videos. I'm dropping 10 videos that's heat, that's fire, that's going to teach you guys how to trade, man. Beginner style. And then if you want to go in full depth about everything else, the news, fundamentals, hedging, all stuff like that, then we can chop it up, right? We can chop it up, but I'm definitely giving you the sauce right now. So now I'm about to share the screen. We're gonna hop right into it, guys. We're gonna hop right into it. So let me pull up my chart first. So now let me delete all this off because we was just going over that in the last video. Sorry about that, guys. Let me hurry up and get all this off real fast. So this all right, so now, in the last video we were at our sale key level, right, in the 15-minute, our 15-minute key level, but we was at a sale zone. Okay, so now we're at a buy zone right now, right? So now we at this buy zone, right, and we want to figure out, hey, is prices in a reversal? Is it going to be an uptrend, right? Because we just came from a downtrend. Now is price going in an uptrend? And if it is going in an uptrend, how do I identify my uptrend? All right, so now we want to find a low. Okay, that's definitely what we want to do, guys. We want to find a low. We want to find a bottom, right? So where prices supported at. Okay, so we want to find the lowest point, and we want to find where prices supported at, so we can get it for the cheapest, so we can hey, get it for the high, right? Sell it for the high. All right. So what we doing here is we identifying the low, right? So we at our lowest point, right? So let me go in here and type this in because we're gonna be looking for higher highs, right? So here, okay, we're gonna be looking for higher highs, and then we're gonna be looking for higher higher lows, right? All right. So go to text. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to figure out, like, wait a minute, where my text go? All right, so higher lows. Let me. All right. Higher highs and higher lows, guys. That's what we are looking for to identify our uptrend. Okay, so now we got our low right here, right? So we have a low. This is our lowest point. So now we need to find a higher low, right? Okay. So now we need to find a higher low. But as we found our low, we need to be finding a higher high. So that's the first thing we're gonna look for is the higher high. So boom, let's look for the higher high. Because that's what comes next, right? Once we see our low, our confirmed low, then we look for a higher high. So now we got a higher high. So now we got this higher high forming up. we also need to be looking for a higher low, right? Because that's going to be our next entry if we miss this entry. So if we miss this low and we miss this higher high, we need to find a higher low. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on, let me move this out the way. Accept, save, but I want to stay right here. I hope that don't pop up. No, it popped up. Okay, anyways, back to what we doing, guys. So now we need to find a higher low, right? Because we already see price pushed up from a low and created a higher high. Now we need to find a higher low, right? So we need price to form a higher low so that we can try to prove that this is an uptrend, guys. So now, right after the higher high, man, I cannot make this up. Y'all see my y'all see this, man. Y'all see this. But anyways, right? So we created a higher low, right? So now once we got from this low to this higher high, price came, retraced back, created a higher low, right? Which means price failed to create a lower low. It made a higher low, right? Because this higher low is higher than this last low, all right? So now after we find this higher low, we want to get an entry, right? We want to get an entry in. We already know about candles and we already know about the downtrend, and we already know about key levels, right? So we're now at this key level and it created a higher low, right? Which failed to create a lower low. So we know that maybe this could be a reversal because this downtrend could be ending because we're getting higher highs and higher lows. Boom, it makes sense now. All right, so now we get the higher low right at a key level. Now we need to be trying to get an exit at this higher high. So we need to be trying to find a new higher high. So we would take it from this higher low to the next higher high. So where would the next higher high be? We have to look over in recent and historical data. So we'll look over and we'll see like, okay, boom, there go to the last higher high. So if price get to that higher high, it'll have to break that higher high. But if it get there, I'm about to take price to there just to see, right? Because that's where you would try to get your exit at, because you know, you want to, in Forex, you know, it's not your friend, right? We don't know anything yet until we really identify what is going on. So how we could have made this trade from this higher low to creating this new higher high. So when price created this new higher high, now we're confirming that price is in the uptrend, and you should be solely looking for buys, right? Because price is creating higher highs and higher lows. And like I said, I'll get into like trends and patterns and all that in a minute. I'll teach you guys that as well in a separate video. But right now, I'm just teaching you how to identify an uptrend, right? So now after that, right, we got our from our higher low, it went to our higher high. So now we got our higher high. Now we need to confirm another higher low, right? So at this point, we had a higher high now, right? And like I said, you can always either try to take it up to the next level, as you see it went up right here to the next level, as you seen it went right here to this level, right? So you could have did your higher high, you could have took it right there, right? So now we just need to confirm another higher low, okay, at this point. So now at this point, we need to see, okay, is price going to make a higher low and fail to make any lower lows? Okay, so at this level right here, price created a what? A higher low. So now we need to take it to another higher high. So we need to swing it to another higher high, right? So we can take it to either here to this level right here, because this was the last high, or to this level up here, right? And so none of this happened yet, imagine, and then boom, you're here. You're like, where am I going to take it to? You can either take it to here, where price had trouble at. You can either take it to here, where price had trouble at, or you can even take it to this point where price is at right now and it's having trouble at. Okay, so that's just a little sneak peek, right? Anyways, right, we're trying to take it to a higher high, and what do we get? Price um goes all the way up to a higher high, and so at this point, we're looking at price right now, and it created a what? From a higher low, it created a what? A higher high. So now we at this point right now as we speak, and we at this higher high, and it's looking like, you know, it's a stop, right? So it looks like, all right, price it's gonna fail to make another higher high, right? Because at this higher low that we got right here, if we was to take price up to here at this level where we at right now, because we got a higher low right here in this area, and then now we're getting a higher low right here. So if we trying to take it up, we're gonna be trying to take it up to the next high. We need to see, all right, boom, right up to our sell area. But if price keep failing to make higher highs, then we know price is going to come back down. Okay, so we know we at this all-time higher high level. And that is how you spot a uptrend, guys. Quick, simple. You're basically looking for higher highs and higher lows. You're only buying off the higher low, okay? You're not buying at the higher high or none of that. You're buying at the higher low. That's just a quick, since you guys came this far, I just want to give, like I said, I feel like the more I get back, hey, the blessings will come, right? The blessings will come. It's not about money, 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 and this and that and the third. If you find me, if you find me interested, if you find me interested, I'm pretty sure, like, hey, you might say, hey, I like his style of trading. He's right to the point. He's on point. Every time I'm looking at a video, I'm improving in my trading, and I'm starting to get an understanding now. Then okay, you might say, hey, boom, let me try him, right? And then, hey, like I said, you're more than welcome, right? Join the squad. SMSFX. You can Google it. You can look it up. SMSFX Ken on all social platforms, right? Ken and Rima, YouTube, where you watching me right here. So you might as well just go ahead and subscribe, like, right, share, tell a friend. You might as well tell a friend, like, hey, you over here giving out the game. Here go the sauce, y'all. He got uptrend, downtrend. He got candles, key levels dropping back to back, bangers, man. You already know what time it is, right? So yeah, go ahead and join the squad. You can also check out any type of brokers I use down here in the description below. Yeah, man, we're gonna be dropping out and popping out all bangers. So if you stay tuned for this uptrend and the downtrend kit, then next I'm about to talk about the ranging charts, right? So we're gonna show you how to look at a ranging market, right? So when price is really just going up and down, but it's not moving sideways, right? I'm gonna show you how to trade those or know when that's happening and stay out of the market. All right. So that sounds fun. Then go ahead and stay tuned for that one, man. Yeah, you already know what time it is. Let's get it. Gang.